Flurry.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Flurry. Oh, Witchers? Get rid of Silver Witchers, get rid of Cohen to buff them in the deck. We have All God, we have access to Vesemir. Eskel's probably gonna be a brick if he's Witchers. Unless he's playing like Darren. Okay. Witchers. I think we open with All God. Do I have any offerings? No. I think we open with All God here. I don't want to open with Witcher because it's too easy to flurry it. Guaranteed flurry. Kyle, what do you like to buff with your 5th buff on All God? I think Keldar's pretty good. Right. Keldar's fairly good option, but I have him in hand. You like to buff with gold. I kind of like buffing Adept / Griffin Witcher because you can play them from hand and they'll line up with your Cohen later. If you don't play it through AA though. But like in this sort of situation, I might play it through AA. Maybe we mulligan one of these other bronzes so that we can AA that. Or I might just not draw AA. I'm okay if he wants to offer
honor.
this.
And for coin.
I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have none.
Can I do the pendulum? I'm much better at that.
Gonna lead her again? Why did he lead her there? If just one. Pretty weird. He's playing Erendite? Right? He's playing Erendite then. That's the main reason I can think of.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down.
I think it's for Erendite because he was behind. If he's playing, lol. Nice offering setup, bro. Oh, it is for the C's. Okay, full leader Axie in round 1 on blue coin. Oh wait, no, he's red coin. I lied. Okay, we're Sash. Alright, I guess we lose on even. It's looking like a lose on even. I still need to play more card. I think we get rid of the Griffin Witcher. I don't think we want to play the Griffin Witcher now.
You've got to dodge. You've got to have the
I think we play like this card or this card, and then we play Vesemir, and then we just pass. Yeah, he could have just seized the Adept.
How dare you disturb a god at rest, mortal!
How bad is it that we lost on even? It's kind of bad because we're in like Schrodinger's 2-0 situation.
Can I come down now?
Should I? What's the Cursed Knight for? It's for an AA, backup AA target and just like a tech. And it's not a human, so it doesn't mess up your Eskel. He wants to professional this, I don't mind. He wants to commit professional as well.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it. For this shit.
Unfortunate. I was hoping that he didn't have his Vesemir. We could do Vesemir without him doing his. Okay. I mean, it's probably a pass now. I could also consider playing Cursed Knight, but then I'm not ahead. If I play Cursed Knight, I don't want to. Do I want to play Keldar? Keldar's actually not too bad here. It's. If I was gonna play Keldar, I should have played it earlier though. Cursed Knight maybe gives him an Eskel. True. Because he doesn't play Spectres. He doesn't play Portal. He plays Axie though. Axie is getting cut. Axie means something's getting cut. I saw a version of SK Witchers with like 4 tall punishes yesterday. Keldar hard to remove for him? Yeah. I think it's actually kind of hard for him. Like, can't trial it. Doesn't have leaders anymore. Can't escalate it. Professional. At this power, it's hard to professional. This is a risk. I'm gonna take it. This is first AA, so if he dry passes, we can first AA. AA adds what? 4 to this? It's professional. AA adds 4 to this. It's a 10. We go for that.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody
Is this deck like
Strigas.
top 5 decks today? What do you mean? Like top 5 decks in the meta?
That there.
Why the pendulum? Much better at that.
Ribbon.
Hard to put a number on it. I feel like it's a fairly good option for NR. It's this and Temple. This and Temple Inspired Zeo are like the NR options. Some people are playing Melitele. What can we play here? It might... No, Keldar doesn't get me ahead. Super dangerous. Let's go Gwen into Adept. Gwen into Adept, I think, is okay.
Any last words?
What's going on about this Mark fella?
What are we still thinking he has? Eskel, Professional. One, 9, 10. This.
The more you know, the less you blunder. Like
Crime is the easy bit. Getting down.
I'm ahead, right? Trying to think if we want to set up for the offering. I'm ahead even if I don't use this for damage. Let's do this. It's a little bit of a tell, but
Rain on the comb. I hate it.
I should have roped and made it look like an accident. To be less obvious. Surgo is 2600 with Oniro Melitele. Oniro Melitele. Oh, what's the Oniro for exactly?
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
What do we buff here? I guess, I mean, I don't know, man. We have AA for round 3. So we don't want to buff Cohen. We don't want to buff these. I guess we buff Cursed Knight because Eskel's also a brick. Buffing Cursed Knight gets us an 8 power Cursed Knight. That kind of lines up.
Its sticks spin around and
Kind of lines up, but it is an Eskel target though.
the windmiller hit you hard.
Tomfoolery, enough.
Okay, he might be looking to go 2-0 here. I think we go professional now.
Knuckle down now.
I don't think he's gonna really have much better professional than this. Keep the Behringer.
over with.
Matter here. I'm gonna try to save this.
Can I do the pendulum? I'm much better.
I hate portals.
Maybe I should have buffed the Cohen. If I have to use all my leader charges here,
Not your lucky day.
hit this.
Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Getting any of this? You understand a word I'm saying?
I don't really know what his last card is going to be, though. Okay.
Enter's recipe says, cut the apples like so!
Yeah, it's sad that our last card is Silver
What's
Witchers.
going on about this Mark fella?
Can I? It's not. I'm entertaining the idea of discarding the Eskel.
But I don't train on the cone.
I'm entertaining the idea of discarding the Eskel and full leadering, or I was trying to count if I needed to full leader or not. If I could just like get away with 2 leaders and then discard the Eskel. Yeah, I mean, I would have. I also considered mulliganing the Witcher trio in round 2. I considered it, but I also worried that I might get 2-0'd if I did that. Right. Royal Decree. Royal Decree is an Eskel? I could mulligan Cursed Knight? Like, I'm just thinking, which one of these cards is even gonna be good? I actually think the Eskel... I kind of... Holy fudge. I just drew all units. Okay. He has last say. And he might have an Eskel in his hand. I don't know if he would have kept the Eskel. Man. I think we go this first. We're not gonna get anything, right? It doesn't look like he even plays Axie. Doesn't look like he's gonna have any non-witchers.
Get to work.
Maybe he kept since you have leader and he has last say. That's true.
Gotcha. No, 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 damn it.
should have played Curse Knight first. I should have played Curse Knight first. Maybe?
I'll cleave you in two, you will.
A fair fight? Nay, no such thing.
This harvest will be reaping black
I think we lose to Eskel. Eskel's like 19 plus another 5. Oh! He mulliganed him! He mulliganed him or he replaced him with Axie? Easy. Cursed Knight unit comes to save the day. Nice. Yeah, what did Axie replace? Did we see an Oniro from him? I guess Axie replaced Junod. Junod's usually the first cut in these decks. And then he cuts like... Well, he had Trial as well? Maybe it's Oniro. But... Who's Shinmiri 1? Nobody. It just Shinmiri with no number was taken. So... I took Shinmiri 2. But I got this name from like a online friend 20-something years ago. We met playing a MMO, old school Nexon MMORPG called Dark Ages. This guy. Blaze of Glory. I think, was this guy playing Crows? Will the real Shin Shady please stand up? With Blaze of Glory, I think we probably want Keldar in the deck. I don't have the insurance for the selective mutation in case we draw Silver Witcher, but I don't even have All God right now. I might need the Keldar to win the round, though. AA Keldar. Yeah, we currently don't have any AA targets. Nice, okay. Vesemir at least helps. Blaze of Glory.
For honor. And for coin.
We wait. Not sure. If he wants to Giga Scorpion this, then he doesn't Giga Scorpion this, which is nice. Yeah. This is Crowmandoes. Don't think we want to buff this anymore if we're going to AA it this round. Maybe we can buff this. Alright, we're not going to be able to answer all these. Sadly. Why not offering on the Roach? Because I wanted to try to deny the Crows. In case he didn't have access... Well, we know he's playing Crowmandoes. In case he did not have access to Rhizome, then offering one of the Crows denies him 8 carryover and 2 points right now on Axel. That's why. He's not going to have anything very tall. Our tall punish is going to be a little bit meh. Our round is really bad. Our round is like super weak.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
Let's kill some bodies, I guess. For Ser Quan. He's got 8 damage on his leader, probably. Hmm. 27. I don't want to play this on anything. I want to play this, but I don't. Okay, so I think we go here.
That there is a prize-winning cow. Blue ribbon.
Kusia. We don't really want to put stuff in his graveyard. Damn. Massive carryover. Do we play this first, or do we play this into Keldar first, or do we play Vesemir first? He might not be actually contesting the round that hard. He's not like developing his reign. Doesn't have much in the graveyard.
I'm too old for this shit.
Oh man, I did it one turn too early. Okay, so now he's contesting. So now we're gonna go AA.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you. Hard.
Roll the Cree, Kelpie. No, Serquan.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another bit.
Ugh. Really awful. Really, really awful. Man.
We'll hold them off!
Tesha Mutinous Sword to answer this. I could have gotten 3 more points if I waited on the stratagem one more turn. Also, I wonder if I had offering Keldar, if it would have been out of Serquan range. I think it might have. The Serquan here only did 8 damage. Keldar was at 7, 6 plus 1. He would have been at 8 plus 1. Okay. Kinda weak. I don't want to give up the round. I don't want to give up the round, but this is pretty low tempo. I think he's going to be kind of out of things to play. He should have, what, like a Fukusia? Maybe a Commander's Horn or something? Maybe I should not have hit this. Is the positioning here? It's not really a Commander's Horn positioning. This would have gone far right if it was Commander's Horn positioning. Crow, okay. So he's got either a second Crow in his hand or just a non-alchemy card in his hand. It's not a second Crow. The second Crow I could Hero Pass. What can he do with what could potentially be 9 points here? Heatwave? Fukusia? Freya's not 9. I mean, we just play this. Eskel's not really worth keeping. We just play this, and we hit a Axel. If we kill Axel, and he's got Fukusia in hand, that's 4 plus 10, 14. 14's 41. We're at 44. So we're
Sure,
fine.
no problem.
No, I don't want to kill Crowmama because it might be worth 0 if we kill Crowmama. Then he could like res Ermion and Ermion into an alchemy card and Crowmama comes back. This, oh, okay, yeah, that's true. There's no alchemy here. That is true. But it could be Fukusia into Ermion. Fukusia into Ermion will get alchemy. That's the only case where he can get this Crowmother back, right? Okay, we win round. Run. How do you know it's not an alchemy? Because if it was an alchemy, this crow that he played second to last would have pulled out a second crow. I need to mulligan for Royal Decree. Oh god. We want a dry pass. He may have a lock, but I don't really value the unlock anymore. Hey Cardiglaze. Sorry if I butchered your name. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. There's the other crow. He's got 6 crows. He drew all of his carryover around 1. But I mean, our crows... I mean, we didn't get to play All God. Sad. Wish we got to play All God. Cardiglazer. Ah! Okay. It's not great, but it's okay. So we are gonna have Vesemir be at 5. It's gonna be 5/7/7. Yeah, it's like this All God is only boosting 3 units. That is honestly the main get good. There's two main get good things of this deck.
Oh,
Is
how wonderful! You speak our tongue.
played a Heatwave? I don't know if he plays Heatwave actually. But the two main get good parts are draw All God / Royal Decree, draw AA.
In this trapped driving hail earthquakes I have spoken.
Very Gen Z coded. So we're going for 8s, right? We're going for 8s. We're gonna 1 liter, 2 liter, then maybe 1 liter for Adept. We'll want 4 boosted units in a row. We could also target practice this to 9. And then this might take some rain damage. That's good too. He wants to rain sooner rather than later.
Folk can be just as treacherous as the sea.
I hear your feathers whisper.
So... I think I have to play Gwen. I think I have to give it to Gwen. Or maybe I can... Okay, no. How lucky are we? How lucky do we feel? We can give it to one of the Silver Witchers and then play it into the rain. And then hope that the rain hits that card. Okay, he's getting the fishies out. Okay. This is kind of awkward. So Griffin Witcher first, then this? What does he still have left? Heatwave? Commander's Horn? Commander's Horn positioning? Not right. Bride of the Sea? Definitely a Freya.
Hey, I can see Kaer Seren from here.
Why is it, where did the shield go? There it is. Okay, now Vesemir. And then target practice. We'll try not to play in the rain. I'm probably gonna regret buffing this. His board space though. Oh yeah, he is kind of out of board space, isn't he? He should have played this front row so that he has enough space in the back. Hold on one sec. Okay.
I'm too old for this shit.
We could buff 9s. If he doesn't hit anything, we could buff 9s. Alright. Eskel, you know what to do. Eskel and Vesemir take a hit each. But still a little bit late. Eskel take a hit, Vesemir take a hit. And then we can target practice Vesemir.
Lift me through the
Oh,
skies.
okay.
Devour me.
So Cohen's gonna be 8. Got one more card. He did play Heatwave, played Bride. He plays Tesha Mutina Sword instead of Muzzle. That's -3. Then he gets +3 somewhere. Another 7p card. That's Ermion. Okay. So I think I'm kind of thinking we float the Cohen. Is that necessary? Okay, that's probably not necessary. That's probably not necessary.
Knight of the Pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Last card Freya? Yeah, Freya message. I was thinking maybe we could float the Cohen. Floating the Cohen actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, it's Horn. No Freya? He plays one Freya and it was buried at the bottom of the deck. And we got big Cohen, I think.
Do you wish to live out your life all the while dying of fear?
This harvest.
Oh, it was so close. So close, man. He didn't get to play his crows in round 3. Plays one Freya with Ermion? Wait, hold on. Let me see. I want to take a look. I have actually come across a couple of different crow variations in the last couple days. And I saw one with Patricidal Fury and Triss Meteor Shower. And then there's this one. He dry passed with the crows and then didn't draw Freya. Yeah, ouch. That's a real ouch. So he didn't play Muzzle. He played Tesha Mutina Sword. He played Ermion. He played Horn. And I think he cut Oniro. We did see Best Boy. We did see Roach, right? We saw Ser Quan. We saw Heatwave. We saw Giga Scorpion. We saw Raging Bear. There was no Tears of Siren. And then, like, I think one of the Rhizomes went to a 9. Did he have... Oh, yeah, Royal Decree. Was there Best Boy in round 1? I think it was either this or maybe Oniro instead of Decree, and then Best Boy down to a second Freya. He had 3 cards left in his deck at the end of round 3. So he thinned 6. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 6, 7. So I guess no Best Boy. Because he didn't thin a single crow. He played a crow in round 2 and it didn't thin. Or he played a crow in round 1 and it didn't thin. So he thinned 6. So 1, 2, 3 on Ermion, 4 on Roach, 5 on Royal Decree, 6 on Blaze of Glory, no Best Boy. So actually, maybe he just got like giga unlucky. Maybe his deck is something like this. 2 Freyas and Oniro. No Best Boy. Personally, I feel like if you play Ermion, you don't need... Wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute. Something's off here. If he thinned 6 before round... Oh, he didn't thin 6 before round 3. He only thinned the fishies in round 3. So he only thinned 4 before round 3. So he got really unlucky, didn't see any Freyas. But if you thin the fishies before round 3 and you thin 6, you should see every card except the bottom card of your deck, and then during the mulligan phase in round 3, and he should have gotten at least one of his Freyas. He missed a thinning on Crow. I skipped Crow, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 on Blaze of Glory. Normally he would thin 7. I honestly think you don't need Freya. I don't think you need the second Freya in this sort of setup. The second, like, the Freya is often not playable in round 1. But I don't know what you would play. You could play Yutta or Greatsword instead of the Raging Bear, and then just put a beast here. Another beast here. Which... maybe Squirrel, maybe not. Maybe Wolfpack. Wolfpack honestly okay for this deck. I think you'd be short a beast, right? Oh, Best Boy is also a beast. And a Guerra. I had a Guerra in the deck at one point too. This deck actually seems kind of teched for... This Tesha Mutinous Sword seems kind of teched for NR Witchers. You can go back to Best Boy Decree instead of Oniro. Yeah, I like that more. I like that more. I'm just thinking if, like... if this is too much thinning? Is this version too much thinning? If you thin everything, like 1, 2, 3... 6, 7, 8. 8 thinning. 8 thin to 1. The problem is you don't want to play Megascope in round 3. Like, a lot of times you don't want to play Megascope, you don't really want to play Rhizome in round 3. I feel like it almost thins too much. How good is Ermion? Ermion gets you Rhizome. Basically, Ermion makes sure you have a Rhizome in round 1. In case you miss. the Crow Mother, or if the Crow Mother's crows get killed. I saw someone play Renfrey Henry Troll Porter today. Yeah, I've come across that before in the past. Pretty funny. Witcher Trio Tactical Decision. Nice. I think I've seen that deck before. This would be very close to the version that we last played, except Teshamutna. My Teshamutna was I had a muzzle and I didn't play Ermion. I just played second Rhizome. Muzzle versus Teshamutna. Teshamutna is better for killing the Griffin Witcher. This best play could also be an Aguera. Be like this too. If we think we're thin too much. But Aguera, most decks are playing an unlock. Save Aguera for really late. What do I have against crows, man? Nothing. I love crows. GG PFI. I was just looking at your version. How many Freyas did you play in your version? It was very close round 3. Probably we would have lost, I think, if you drew Freya. I don't remember. Did you played Oniromancy? AZB. You don't run Oniro, only Decree. Okay. Missed Freya. Also forgot Freya is not Graveyard when playing Bride. I only run one Freya. Okay, yeah. I think your version. I think it does make sense to only run one Freya. So, are you playing Aguera? Is this actually the version that you're running? Oh wait, no. What happened? I lost the Ermion. Ermion went away. No, Ermion's still in there. Oh, you do play Aguera. So Ermion and Aguera. I did have it right. In your deck was Aguera, Freya, and second Hofru, I think. The end of the game. I like this version. I do like this version. Has the Teshamutna sword been good for you? Good against the NR Witchers? What else is it good against? Yeah, it kills both Adept and Veiled it kills both Adept and Veiled Griffin Witcher in round 1. This version has good control. Kills the Armored Soldier in NG. They play it, yeah. So many people trying to protect things out of my leader reach with Vile and Veil, so it's a surprise. I like it. We'll play some more. We'll play like so NR Witchers until we lose, and then we'll play Pros. Don't have a ton of time though. It's gonna be a short stream. It's good mooning.
I'll do what I can.
With pulling the strings. E. Nice, we got Vesemir, we got Allgod. Don't have an Adept, sadly. Griffin Witcher plus Thaw. Might have a Mariels. Thaw gives Veil to Griffin Witcher. So it can repeatedly deal 3 damage at near the end of the round when its adrenaline turns on. And then it's also protection against poison.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active one.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody Striegers!
Hmm. Hmm. This is gonna be hard to stick if I don't buff it.
Ladies' been caught wearing fake jewelry, have they?
I think we selective mutation the Vesemir into hand, put the Keldar back.
You gotta be quick. You gotta dodge. You gotta have the.
Then we play this. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have considered playing Quen into Adept first, but early Quen is pretty expensive.
We finish them, then I finish you.
Could also just give up the round. How many tags does he have now? 5?
Get revolutionaries plowing reformers.
Maybe he just yoinks this? Yoinks this, he gets 10 plus not clicking. Okay, we'll click. We'll play. The question is, what do we play? If I want to make 26 points, this is only 8. Then I need to play another 18. This is like 15, 16. I think we play this first. Or, yeah, I think we play this first.
The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you.
Play this first. If he leaders and seizes, I guess we pass. Okay, I don't care. I think we'll play Vesemir. I could also play Thaw. But I just want to get the Vesemir down before he can hero pass. I could also play Cursed Knight. But I think it's just prioritize Vesemir. Cursed Knight plays for 6, and then Vesemir plays for 8. 14. I still need another 11. I have Vesemir here, I play for 9. 19, I need 16. And Eskel is exactly enough. I can make it in 1 if he passes here. I don't think he's going to pass, though. I think he'll play.
Same time next week.
Okay. I guess we have to pass. I feel like this is a losing line, though. He got out of this round with not much commitment at all. Okay. I had Beringer reach? Yeah, I had Beringer reach. This we don't need. Royal Decree. Royal Decree is just good. What do we mulligan here? Curse Knight? I think I'd rather mulligan Curse Knight. The grab opener. Difficult to deal with. Okay. What's this
The
opener?
wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
No AA. We can roll the creek Keldar. I need to be able to kill Bloody Good Friends. And we'll kill Bloody Good Friends with one of these. We save Quen. Or do we Quen the Keldar? You guys think it's better to Quen the Keldar?
You and me, we ain't done yet.
This is only worth 1 tag now, but the problem is this can, like, hit my stuff down to seize. So that's why I think we still need to kill this. But do we need to kill it now is the question. I mean, it's good to kill it now and then play Keldar next. What else do I need to kill? I think it's Eskel.
Get to work.
Why did he spend 1 coin? So that he could max bank? Interesting bank. What is he looking for? What exactly is he looking for here? Can't get pulling the strings.
This commodity.
I mean, you can for coins, I guess. He has 1 to maybe 2 tags? Huh. Should I commit the Keldar? What do you guys think? Commit the Keldar or no? Or just play freaking Thaw? If I like, he can't seize the Griffin Witcher right now. He could kill it with, like, Mariels, I guess. He could also kill Mariels with... I think we're just gonna Keldar. Will we Keldar with Royal Decree? Yeah. I'm gonna play the less committal Keldar.
Unlike some, my dear Cohen, I polish my quill, not my
If
soul.
you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you. Hard.
I feel like the difference between having the shield and not the shield here isn't that big. Next turn it's Thaw. Then maybe target practice, and then professional if we need to. We played junior, so no big difference, yeah.
I'd be ashamed to let this booty go to waste.
Now threats are Mariels and pulling the strings, yep. Things that can answer my stuff. And also Shady Vendor. Shady Vendor, there's another Shady Vendor that could play, like, something.
Could you say? Thought you'd never ask.
It's only 2 tags. Oh, see, he gets damage. Shady Vendor damage. A little sad. A little sad. This is 6, 8, 10, 12 per head.
Neither the pendulum. I'm much better at that. But I don't train on the comb. I hate it.
Two tags still. He can play his thing. He's probably gonna commit Mastermind. Right? He's gonna commit Mastermind.
And
yeah.
now, time to settle things.
I'm a little sad that we didn't take the Thaw. If he gives us a professional on his Jackal here, I think we're gonna take it.
So, how are things?
He's roping a little bit.
I call this one the Tickler.
Kesto, Dickon
sin.
Hmm. Hmm. This is looking scary. This is starting to look very scary. I might need to go Quen into Adept for points. I think that's going to be the play. Or just take out the Jackal, because he can buff the Jackal to a spot where I can't kill it.
Not your lucky day.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
We have double last say here, so we'll know how much we need. This Thaw plays for 7. This Thaw plays for 7. We get 4 more from this. It's 11. We're at 41. 44. Plus something. Berenger, 57. We're at 57 with Berenger, so we're up 27 points from here. If we play this and this into Berenger, it's 27 points.
Cowl, then his ears.
No, that's not very threatening at all.
You're not fast enough. The windmill will hit
Nice.
you. Hard.
That's GG.
You've got to be quick. You've got to dodge.
I think this should be game, right? Even if we don't draw AA, we should be okay. We have 4 cards. We want to play Silver Witchers, Cohen, Berenger, and something. We got AA as well. Easy. We've gone long, probably. So what is Quen getting me? Quen is getting me Berenger. Okay. That is fine. We just go Lambert. We just rush.
Now that's the kind of negotiating I understand.
Rush Lambert into Cohen. Sorry, Silver Witchers into Cohen. This is not going to get to 8. This is not going to get to 8. The Berenger's not going to get to 8.
For the sake of humankind, all non-humans must die.
Version! Thank you for the 5.
A fair fight. Nay, no such
5 streams. Random Igni. Now we lose to Random Igni. No. Of course not. Failed experiment. Sure.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
Wow. I'm kind of surprised that this felt like such a stomp.
Love to hear him beg for mercy. Not the ring won't come off. Just take the whole finger.
I felt like round 1 was good outcome for him. The fact that, like,
Last words.
this was so one-sided after he got a good round 1 outcome. How would the long round 3 have gone? We would have had to kill long round 3. We wouldn't have an answer for like the second little bird. 53-point win, yeah. Long round 3, we would not have an answer for second bird. If we still used our 2 answers on the same thing, we use 1 on Bloody Good Friends, 1 on Bloody Good Friends is a real threat because it hits our buffed units back down so that he can seize them with pulling the strings.
You've talked enough.
So we still have to answer that, and then Little Bird might kind of get out of control. Or we can't professional Little Bird either. And professional Sea Jackal. This is gonna be tough. Bad coin versus status NG. People bleeding witchers is just giga trolling. I mean, is it a bleed or is it a push? I feel like it's more characterized as a push. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. We can transform this. Try to kill this over time. We just transform it right away? If you're decking 2-0 Witchers, it just wins long run surely. No, because isn't it possible that they might not keep a Silver Witcher in their hand?
Who said you can't win wars with whimsy?
You can Quen and keep and decide depending on how the round goes. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. But I mean, I've had games where Silver Witcher, like with NR Witchers, where maybe we didn't draw Quen, or maybe we had to use Quen to get Vesemir in round 1. Maybe we just don't have the optionality. Yeah, I guess we play this now rather than the All God. We'll wait with the All God. Then our Witcher is a terrible matchup for Wild Hunt. I don't know. I think Paya played that matchup earlier. Maybe he can give his thoughts. He did actually just pass. Okay. Don't we just bleed? He even has Mushy Truffle from round 1. Right, we just bleed. Kill Illusionist these guys, which is not bad, but no Knife Juggler at least. What else do we want? We want an Adept? We want maybe another Offering? Why keep Eskel Professional? Let's keep this hand. I don't think we mess around. I'm kind of thinking Quen into Adept. Oh man, actually no. I'm still missing Keldar as well. This is second AA, so I need that for Cohen. We'll probably draw these guys naturally. So we Royal Decree for this, and Quen for one of these 3 cards.
How dare you disturb a god at rest, mortal!
The Illusionists. I mean, we're just value bleeding here.
On a deception of such grandeur.
And our Witchers seem kind of broken. I mean, they lack control. They lack control. They get bullied by some hyper greedy stuff, I feel like. I don't have anything to play. Offering again. I mean, I'd like the offering after he plays something else. This is second AA, yes. I'm thinking Quen for Adept. Is that crazy? Or maybe we just Quen for Keldar. Okay, that's crazy too. Quen for Adept it is.
Any last words?
Can I come down now?
I can kill this thing with Professional if he doesn't buff it, and so I want to offering like he'll probably play a threat and then truffle it. Maybe expect that.
History shall remember the art.
Reality is that which, though you believe it no more, does not go away.
Adept. Berenger's more points. Adept would line up with Adept would line up with Cohen.
Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Escal this.
This'll be quick and painful.
Always going on about this art fella.
Never dropped a one, but I've thrown a plenty.
Okay, I think we're just gonna Professional now.
Any last words?
Not like I have nothing to Professional, but like I just want to kill these.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
You can't play this. I want to play this and this. Raise its follow.
The shank.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
I'm so surprised at how close this round is right now. Like he hasn't really stuck any engines.
Can I come down now?
Tomfoolery. Enough.
We're gonna lead down a card? Okay, whoa. He's gonna have first say in round 3. And is he gonna have another Knife Juggler? He's played 1 Knife Juggler? 2 Knife Jugglers? So no more Knife Jugglers, right? Because Illusionists don't give him Knife Jugglers anymore. Oh, wait, no. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he played Operator for Knife Juggler from hand, Knife Juggler from Truffle, and Knife Juggler from... He's played his Garrison as well.
Stars in the night sky
Necromancy, maybe? He gave me a pass? I mean, I'll take it. I was gonna pass anyways. You're probably scared of getting 2-0'd. I'm just wondering if he has ways to offset my Cohen. Oh shoot, this Keldar's too big. I only have 4 cards to play. Silver Witchers, Cohen, Keldar, Berenger / Adept. Not collecting truffle was weird, yeah. I think it's maybe just a mistake. You get punished. What if I just keep this hand? I actually don't think it's crazy to keep this hand. Because I think the Silver Witchers are going to get pinged down by something. He's going to play Illusionist into Griffin Witchers. And these are going to get pinged down, which means, like, I don't want Cohen to be at 8. Because it's going to be harder for me to Cohen when these are at... Yeah, I think this is better in this sort of situation here. Oh, these are going to activate now. Minus 6. Oh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Build the forts.
The less you blunder like a buffoon.
Played a heat wave already. Oh shoot! This gives him an imposter. Oh my god! I'm throwing. I'm throwing.
Come on.
I'm throwing.
Easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
Oh no. Actually throwing.
For the empire I endure.
Yikes. We're going for 7s, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
We should still be fine. We should still be fine after that throw. But we should have just probably opened Lambert. Instead of giving him an engine.
Move! Have you ever laid eyes on a conception of such grandeur?
You wish to live out your life all the while dying of fear?
This house will be reaping black-clad heads.
Okay. Garrison's gonna play for 4.
You gotta be quick. You gotta dodge. You gotta have
Can I come down now?
But I don't train on the comb. I hate it.
No. Oh no. You
Did it
can't
not
just
need to be this close?
sacrifice it.
I gave him like 14 extra points or something by playing the AA there. Oopsies. I'm glad it wasn't in statuses. I feel like we would have struggled more against statuses than this deck. Cohen is really powerful. Do you think he deserves a nerf? Yeah, I would consider nerfing him to 7 provisions. And so he would get fewer, like less boost from AA. Less boost from AA. But it would then AA into him would line up straight into the Silver Witchers. Which is not really necessarily worse, right? Because then you can maybe buff something else. You can use your leader charges not to buff the Silver Witchers to line up with Cohen, but you can buff like 1 or 2 other units to line up with all of them. Cohen has a very high average point value for his 6 provisions right now. He was a little overbuffed. He got buffed like he got power nerfed, right, to 2, which is a buff. And then he got his provision buff too, I think, during Gwentfinity. He could probably revert one of those. Cohen sweet spot 7 provisions? I think so too. I think it'll still be good. People will defend him because he's cool. What MMR are we? Yeah, Cohen's fun. What about Cohen 8 provisions? I wouldn't go so far yet. Cohen also, yeah, nerfing Cohen also nerfs the commando deck, which I think is fine. Double cross with Cursed Scroll? Wait, what does that mean? What is a double cross deck that would play Cursed Scroll? For Taurus? I don't know if I should play this. I think it's okay to mulligan it. I think it's okay. We mulligan it. Is it gonna be too bad if he copies the Cohen? Because he can't really manipulate the power of Cohen, right? Unless he's like, yeah, he's not gonna have an AA. He's not gonna have Anna for Uprising, is he? Henry Taurus or Henry Shoup, they both run Scroll. Really?
An empire for the ages.
He took 1 Silver Witcher. And All God. And Griffin Witcher. Wait, did this guy think Vesemir was Vesemir Mentor? Huh? Why did you take 1 Silver Witcher? Question mark, indeed. Why would you do that? Take 1 Silver Witcher.
For honor.
Yeah, Berengar is also like a ton of points. Yeah, I agree. Berengar would have been great. And I don't even know if it's right to take Mentor.
Nilfgaard will conquer
Assassination.
these lands, with our aid
Ouch.
or without it.
Maybe I should have opened AA. I don't know if we should Eskel this. I think it's not really worth it. I think I'd rather Eskel, like, if it's Shoup, then maybe Shoup if he tries to Resilience. If it's Assimilate, then Assimilate Engines. Let's go with this.
Can I come down now?
Gonna coup or bribery another Witcher? Yeah, but like, doesn't he want 2 of them then, at least?
Stop fluttering, little swallow, or I'll burn your feathers off.
Broads, millet, no bacon bits, no butter.
What card am I putting back into the deck? Do we want to play Keldar from hand in this round? Terra Nova's gone already. I mean, I like all my I like all the cards in my hand. So maybe it's Keldar? But Keldar is the card that will help me win round 1. Maybe it's target practice. Okay, it's target practice. It's target practice because I have Keldar that gets me tokens, and I have another target practice that gets me tokens, and I have the
Let us see.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Do we self-offering? Do we professional? Oh, I could professional. We could professional kill this and then kill either Taurus or Terra Nova. Terra Nova gonna grow 4 more times. Maybe. If he fights for the round, it probably will. Then he just coups this. Then he just coups this and kills this. It's all bad. Okay. Damn. I'm self-offering. Doing it.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
I'm scared. I'm scared of him getting one of these ultra golds. I mean, right now my offering's only on a 3. Let's put spying on stuff, but his Terra Nova's gone. Not that big of a deal. You can transform Professor. Oh, yeah, I can transform Professional. You're right. Okay, so maybe I should have taken that then. Self-transform Professional.
My medallion.
Leave this one.
My witcher senses are prickling.
I want to play Keldar next. And I want to play this after the Keldar to get extra points. So it's probably professional now.
Any last words?
3, 5, 8, 18. 18 would get me ahead. 15 would not get me ahead. So I'm gonna do this, get tempo, get ahead. Not gonna hit this. Well, I mean, he's gonna transfer boost with this, and then he's gonna transfer. That's worth points.
Can I come down now?
Doesn't die to assassination, which is good.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
The windmill. It sticks
Can lead
to
her
the
into an
ram and smash
Eskel.
you.
Can lead her into Eskel, lead her into a Quen, which gets him Vesemir or Griffin Witcher.
The good of the Empire. That is what.
Oh! Damn, dude. Damn, countered.
Yeah. Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
This series not a Witcher we can't transform, yeah.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you hard.
3, 4, 5. If he has a boot hurt, the series is gonna go back. So I might need to get out. Another one? Can play diplomacy here?
We all make sacrifices.
Now we don't have to worry about the series going back. Beavers, it's pretty late. We've got a lot of shield. I think we play Mentor now. Get a leader.
Sure, no problem.
He misses a point by not transforming.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They're ahead.
Not much left.
Might be able to. I might be able to
Don't recognize your old mates.
go not even here.
We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
Okay. You think this last card we should play Eskel. Just play it. Hopefully his last card is not a second boo hurt. Has he played any copies of stuff yet? Like, is he a shoot valid deck right now? I think so. He hasn't played 2 copies of any tactic. He hasn't played a Calvite.
All right.
This card was worth 12 points. Might be the shoot guy, but no Henry is sus. He had Curse Scroll. He had Taurus before he Curse Scrolled, and he Curse Scrolled for something. And we don't know what it was, but like, it wasn't a Henry. Both of our removals are gone. We're still missing All God. I don't think we tried a 2-0 or anything like that. I think we just pass. Going shoot, maybe? Oh, Brovins on a dry pass. What is his hand? He didn't even play Calvite. How did he draw like a god? How did he draw so well? But also so poorly at the same time. Brovins on the dry pass. Come on, all god. Roll decree. Holy! Oh my lord. Okay. So we're going for 5s? Cohen on 5s? Quen gets me this. AA gets me Curse Knight.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Suffering ennobles, friend. You'll be a count once I'm done with you.
He still has a coup? This thing is cooable. These certainly are some draws, yeah. Ugh. My offering, damn it. I think I have to play this.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streakers!
Might just coup this. He still has coup. He still has Shoop. Hey Paper King. I love your YouTube videos. Are you planning on doing an NR Knight deck soon? I'm trying one and would love to see how you play it. NR Knight deck. I don't have immediate plans in the near future to play Knights, but I think there are some interesting... At least there's a variation of Knights with Falibor that Lirio posted on his YouTube video that you might like checking out. You know, I think possibly mistakes were made. I'm gonna do this now. This should be safe, right? Wish we had a roll decree because of Henry. Like Henry might give us a good roll decree card, a good gold from Nilf card in our deck.
Special prize just for you.
Paper King with a Prime sub. Yo, thank you so much for supporting the channel and joining the Rope Club. Okay, first things first. I think we just take the Cursed Knight, AA the Cursed Knight, and get rid of Berenger. Or should I get rid... I could get rid of my coup target. I think it's better to get rid of the Berenger, though. The coup target isn't that good right now. Played into treason. Whoops. Whoopsies. There's the coup. Oh, it sets a 5. King the shield. Alright, tallest unit. I guess that's fine too. RNG here.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
Doesn't monsters have 2 movement bronzes? I guess so. Oh, thank God. I was like, wait, what? Jeez. Dude. What happened? So what was this deck? We didn't see a Shoop, we didn't see a Henry, we didn't see a Redea. It's just regular double cross assimilate? Regular double cross assimilate with Curse Scroll. We got 3 MMR. Ugh. At 25, we were only 25-24. Bottom of the deck? That's true, there was no Calvite. Maybe you just didn't draw it. Syndicate Shoop, yeah. But he had the scroll, I know. If you played Brothers round 2, what were all the good cards? There was Arturius. There was Rune Mage. Although I don't see how like Arturius and Rune Mage are better than Brothers. Maybe he thought we weren't gonna play a bronze or something. 9 pockets. Okay. This is acceptable. Very acceptable hand. Probably don't need this Mahakam Ale, but we have Vesemir, we have All God, we have Adept, we have an AA for a Griffin Witcher. It would be great if this was Veil. Would have been great if this was Veil. Worth killing? Yay or nay? This card. This is probably gonna be Casimir. Casimir with Bare Knuckle Brawlers, Sesame. I have to answer Acherontia, or I have to push it out. And then it's gonna be too many things to answer. I think we leave this. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. This provides so many coins. I'm gonna play this first.
Driving hail earthquakes, I have spoken.
That's me only 2 copies, not too bad. It's just 3 coins a turn, yeah. He might not actually get the coins this turn, because he has to spend 3 or 8 coins. I mean, I guess he'll play Bare Knuckle Brawler, spend 3 coins and not click. Probably what's going to happen. But then what if we kill his Bare Knuckle Brawler? That's probably too optimistic that he has no other infinite spenders. He'll probably play 2 Bare Knuckle Brawlers, 2 Blacksmiths, Oxenford Guard. But Oxenford Guard doesn't work that well with this. Brawler is such a dumb card. Yeah, I agree. And there are people on Reddit that want to buff it back to 5 power. Is this the last stream? No, tomorrow we shall have a stream too, but tomorrow's stream will be also late start.
Deals. Novigrad's built.
Okay. So this was actually better. we got 2 more points by waiting on the Eskel. We tried this by Kung Fu Rabbit. I have not. Recruits Assimilate. Oh yeah, okay. It's a Gimpy Gerwin deck. Wasn't this a Gimpy Gerwin deck? I have not tried it personally. It's getting juicier. Alright, I'm taking it.
Give the word.
Oh, I forgot she's not a human. She's not even a human. She's an elf. Tunnel drill. Tunnel drill could be quite annoying. Like if we play this, he goes Hysteria. Ping, Hysteria, ping. This dies. Still think we do it first though.
I can see Saren from
Tunnel busted card. Would he pass here? He would not pass here, right? Okay, he's not killing this. That's good. Mercenary contract.
City guard couldn't
Carry
find the
over.
body.
Okay.
Horrifying.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
What if we nerf Roland to 5 power? Card is not even weak since the deck that plays it abuses Candle. I can think of so many SY nerfs right now. I feel like there's better options than Roland, personally. But I could see an argument for it. I just think there's probably better options. He's not answering the add up, so I'm gonna get rid of this add up.
The windmiller hit hard.
Retrieve the bolt, I know.
This
I'm
is
on
now
it.
gonna be 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1. If I AA into it. Issue is getting SY nerfs through when people see them once in 30 games, yeah. My SY C rate is actually quite high. I actually see SY a lot. I was seeing SY like 12 in 30 games or something at one point. No, that's wrong. I think it was like 12 in 40 games. It just depends on where, like, but if you're lower MMR, you're gonna see them literally 1 in 30. Yeah, I see Syndicate Bounty a lot. I don't see Sesame that much, but I see Syndicate Bounty a lot, and I see Pulling the Strings a fair amount. We are getting close to getting ahead. I think we go for this. Although I'm a little bit scared that this might be able to kill
Unless you
this.
blunder like a buffoon.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
He's probably gonna pass here, not ahead.
You gotta dodge. You gotta have the.
It's a good pass for him. But if he doesn't pass, you have a pretty strong hand to take advantage of. Yeah, okay. We just play Vesemir, right?
I'm too old for this
Why
shit.
don't train on the comb? I hate it.
Gang is also harder to play than Bounty? You think so?
The windmill.
You think Gang is harder to play than Bounty? I feel like Bounty is harder to play than Gangs. Or like Gangs is more straightforward. Like you have a game plan, you kind of know what you want to do. Bounty, at least when maybe I just don't understand Bounty that well. When I play Bounty, I always feel like annoyed. Like constantly. When I play Bounty, when I play against Bounty, I'm always in a constant state of annoyance. Maybe skill issue. Damn. I should have tried to get ahead instead, like ahead on even. Maybe it was a mistake to take the AA there. Maybe I should have played Berenger. Oh. Okay. Gwen into... Gwen into Griffin Witcher?
Any last words?
Can't see it getting any better than this.
Yeah, Bounty's a reactive. I think that most of a lot of the annoyances is like playing Bounty from blue and just like having nothing to do. Especially if opponent can play like a 1 or 2 no unit turns.
That there is a prize-winning cow, Blue Ribbon.
They're both at 6. Flying Redanian in the graveyard as well.
Well, we've nattered enough.
Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Whatever. Do I care? Not really. I kinda don't care. He's gonna resilience the sausage maker again. We might lose, actually. I'm a little bit worried now. One of these two. He's gonna resilience soon. Probably this turn. I think I'm gonna... Do we play the professional and just float it? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh, he plays Ruben's Treasure.
You, yes, you! Have you made your offering?
You can't hero pass, right? I'm gonna be down a card. He's gonna have 6, like, more than 6 carryover. He's got quite a lot of carryover. It actually has a shitload of carryover now.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
What do you guys think about playing professional? That's kind of nuts, right? We just save professional to try to answer Acherontia and not let him get like too crazy with the Acherontia. I wish I had a shorter round. I wish it was 4 versus 5 cards instead of 5 versus 6 cards. I feel like we lose here if he draws well. Especially if we don't draw well. Not good. That's good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to keep this. Right? Unfortunately, we're missing this. I really wish I had this in hand instead of target practice. But it's really way too risky to mulligan here. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. You won long versus this guy with Pogner? Nice.
I'm a dwarf of
Holy
business.
shit.
I'm steered.
I need professional to be online this turn. What is he gonna have? Still. Other than Cleaver. Acherontia?
Time is easy.
Mariels? Maybe?
Down's another matter.
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
Casimir? Right, we thought maybe Casimir.
What? What the fuck did you say?
What are we killing here? These bombs are gonna fuck us. Sorry for the language. The longer we wait, the more he's able to queue up the bombs and bomb our 7s. They're gonna bomb our 7s to 4. I think we don't. I think we kill Casimir. He played drill already.
I hate portals.
Hey!
Alright, be right back. One second.
Saren from here?
What happened? Tavern brawl? Oh, I played into a tavern brawl? Man. He used the thing?
So what's our plan?
Where's his 3? Yeah, I think we're losing.
Our knees supposed to bend.
Holy. Holy. We got completely screwed. Holy, we got screwed. Oh my lord. Oh man. Unfortunate. I mean, we're not taking Cohen anymore. Right?
You're not fast enough. The windmiller hit you hard.
I think we're taking this dude. Goodbye, board.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
There's a time to reap,
Did
a
you-
time to sow, and a time to die.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should have gone for a... Okay, I think a couple of mistakes. I think number one mistake was not winning on even in round 1. I think instead of going for the AA into Keldar, we should have played Berenger. I think Berenger would have gotten us ahead. Keldar played for 11 tempo, and Berenger played for 13 tempo. Berenger would have gotten us ahead. Or possibly even Vesemir Mentor would have gotten us ahead.